LDee Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Burrow will throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. Now inside the 25. Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And now the Ravens calling the offense onto the field here as they're going to go for 2. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Now Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Robinson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Robinson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's caught. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sport. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Jackson back into his end zone. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Here's Williams to return. Ooh, with a juke.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Here we go. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Burrow looking to pass. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
11 MT. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
12. 11-90. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of
11
5.
MT, 11 MT.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at
11,
the 32-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Checks this one down to Robinson.
Stopped short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 Thomas. Whoa. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
11 MT, 11 90, 11 90.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd, 27 yards. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Ravens 12, Bengals 9.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
On 2nd down, Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now it's Jackson. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. And taken right on the 30. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
11. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow over the middle, complete. It's Boyd. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him. Here's 2nd and 10.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. his throw is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On third down, Robinson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Back to throw. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Jackson going to shift them around. Now Jackson on third down, escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
180. Middle.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
First down, Cincinnati.
Again, it's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. Burrow will throw. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. There they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's a bit long. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Burrow going to change things up. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here. 2nd down and 4. But once again, it's Mitchell. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Hey, middle.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
And he is going to have the Ravens 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Edwards. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mitchell is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Try to take this home. They'll run. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different? True. You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. How about this? They'll change it at the line. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas. Gotta go.
Here's Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he's brought down. They took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield. They said beginning of the season